Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan, February 25, Tuesday. We have some movement in the markets, not in the direction people expected, general public expected, but we have something. So let's start with Bitcoin on daily. I think that's the main thing. Well, there you go. Yeah, we talked about Bollinger Bands on daily. If we put Bollinger Bands now, look at them. Was too tight. The direction, well, not the way we wanted, or some of us wanted, because pump chaser zone, long reload zone actually means opportunity. And watch out, this squeeze here could be just a fake out and then we'll go in the other direction. I don't know. Could be a fake out to the downside. Everyone is panicking, everyone is yelling, everyone is selling, and you can see market reversing and pushing higher. We'll see. For the moment, we are testing the range lows, we are testing the weak lows here. So we can hunt some long ideas if will be the case. If I'll put this level here, you can see we took the liquidity, we are bouncing a little bit, but we are bouncing. Now let's read the chat. Not being hyped, just follow your plan, buy some coins you want on spot. Be patient because we can push lower and your order could look ugly in a couple of hours, so slow down. Okay, people, that's the range. We are pushing lower. I don't see anything bad for the moment, even if we'll close like this or lower, man. It's a normal reaction in the market. We stayed in this range. If we lose the range, we have support lower. We have at 75, 72. I don't think it's ready yet to push there. Could be a fake out here. 88, 87 and then bounce. But who knows? For the moment, the market is at the bottom of the range. SFUing the lows. If you can scalp some long ideas, more than okay to do that. Overall, until I'll see a close below these lows here, I'm not even thinking at 75. Not yet. As you know, we are, or I am, I don't know, some of you are, short from this week above the SFU from the high there. Which is protecting my spot bags quite well. I cannot complain about that. No? Now, that's Bitcoin on daily. Let's see Ethereum on daily. Remember that we wanted a retest in the long reload zone. Well, there you go. That's the retest in the long reload zone. Now give me a W. On 4-hour chart, if I'll see a W, I'm forced by my plan to take it. You think anyone from the public is hunting long ideas here on Ethereum? Or lower? Well, people are selling, Jade. Michael Sailor Moon, or how you want to call him, he bought yesterday, nobody is left to buy. If nobody is left to buy and some people sell, price is dropping. By the way, watch out that big money have orders hidden below in this area, on Ethereum, on everything. They all buy your coins for cheap and they all will sell them back to you at the top. So, what you have on spot, don't be so easy to let them go. If you have a plan and if you respect a good risk management, you don't care, you'll wait. My approach is the same, people. My approach is the same. Hero or zero. Now, I have the investment, I have the plan. The plan says to wait and sell higher. If higher means in a couple of months, so be it. If higher means in 1 year, so be it. But I'm not selling my spot bags here. That's for sure. Now, Let's see what we can do here on Ethereum. 78.6 could be a nice setup here, a shark. Keep in mind this is Binance, and Binance had the lowest lows on the week down. So a shark setup could be something on daily you can try to play. Yeah. I don't think something bad will happen if you have an order here at 2,300 and a stop loss, soft stop loss, or if it's daily, yeah, okay, you can go on spot on soft stop loss with 2,100 kind of idea. Okay, because even if we'll take this low, market will bounce and you have the way to exit. So you can play that setup if you want. If you play it on futures, please don't fuck around and put a hard stop loss. Okay? Now, that's Bitcoin, that's Ethereum. We have a location, that's good here. We have a location for a 1 hour, 4 hour chart. We should hunt here. If we'll get something, we should hunt long ideas. Remember that we wanted in the past to retest this week. Well, we have a V bottom. I don't like V bottoms. Usually get retest. Indeed. Be patient because we'll have the retest. Now we have the retest. Well, I don't like it anymore. Well, sorry. No? So, yeah, exactly, Stefan. Like I told you in the morning. Watch February 2020. Same actors, less drama, same behavior. Yeah? We don't have the same drama like we had in February 2020. Then was a bit uglier, but same kind of idea. Yeah? Some of you are here from 2020. Sebastian is, Menas is, I don't know. Yeah? So some of you are here from 2020. If you have a journal, if you remember, yeah, Andre is here. Yeah? Everyone was panicking. Well, everything is going to zero. And that was the best opportunity. Watch out, people. Same scenario, 4 years, 5 years later. I don't know. I know that after this drop, if we'll drop even lower, below 88, and the market will drop a little bit more, it's clean. It's definitely clean. If we'll test 70k, Bitcoin will test 70k. Everyone from the public is out. Nobody wants to hear about crypto. Altcoins specifically. They'll say never again. And they'll buy the top in a couple of months. Yeah. Well, if you keep the market here for a couple of days or you slowly bleeding down, Sebastian, it's there. Okay, now watch for a lower time frame here for a W. Play the shark if you want. It's up to you. Or play a general setup or play something. Or play the SFU here. I'll play the shark and SFU. I have to go to do something today. So I'll put the shark and I'll put the SFU in my own way. Stop loss below 2000 a little bit and let the market do whatever it wants. 1% here, 1% here. If I'll come back and I'll see the market I'll see the portfolio with 2% less, well, so be it. Not a big deal. But you get the idea. Now, let's look at Bitcoin dominance. Well, we wanted a retest here. I put an alarm here for that. Well, seems like it's pushing higher. It's going in to retest that week to the upside. 62.50, 63 maybe. Yeah, could be something. We should watch out. Anyway, could be something. Let's pay attention on Bitcoin dominance. Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Well, we had a bot setup. we don't have anymore. It's gone. Sorry. Same scenario. Maybe we'll form the daily, weekly W here. Well, for a weekly W, we kind of need the retest. Well, we are getting in the long reload zone. Everyone wants a clear bottom on Ethereum versus Bitcoin, but when the market is pushing back in the long reload zone, I don't want it anymore. I'm scared. Well, people, everyone is scared, but you need a plan. You need to learn to trust and follow your plan. It's that simple. Everyone has emotions, but people with a plan, they will be able to execute properly. People without a plan, they will do exactly backwards. They will panic at the bottom and they will FOMO at the top. That's why we are making plans and we are respecting them, because we know that as humans we tend to overreact. Up to you. We have models, we have ideas how to make a plan, but I'll not come at your door, knock at your door and tell you, well, let's do a plan today. Give me a pen. Tell me what you want. No, you have to do it yourself. Okay, now that's Ethereum versus Bitcoin. Total market cap, we lost 3 trillion and we are testing the lows, which is okay. This level is untested and I don't like that. This mountain man is untested and I don't like that. Let's see. We'll see W's. Don't worry about it. We'll see W's. If we'll panic like in February, well, end of the month, we are panicking here. Stop at some point, start to make small W's, nobody is paying attention, and there you go again. That's the way last time happened. And in 2020 was ugly as shit. Everyone was panicking. Bitcoin was at $4,000 and everyone said that it's over. Never again. Bitcoin is dead. Altcoins are they are with minus. You get the idea. And actually was the best opportunity ever. Please go and look at what price Ethereum had at that point. Yeah, after the drop. Huh? Yeah, I don't think they know, Andre. But just go back, the chart is there, and look what price Ethereum had in that drop in 2020. And tell me that Ethereum is, Ethereum had these periods over again. And you think Vitalik is panicking now? Ethereum at $2,000? Nah, it doesn't care. Small influencers are barking at him and his Ethereum, he doesn't care. He was here in 2020 when Ethereum was $80. So, you want to see 2020? December 19, February 17, Ethereum 275. The low was $86. V bottom here, you can see? V bottom on weekly. And never again, you can see. Up, 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 up. Nobody trusted this price action. We had discussions on TRI and with friends. Well, what you are doing here? It's too cheap, I have to buy it. Well, I don't think we'll recover. I'm talking 2020, Andre. Okay? Look at it. And now you think Vitalik is panicking because his Ethereum is at $2,300? Nah, he doesn't care. You'll see it here. I think Vitalik knows about fib retracements, no? Golden pockets. Not a problem. So, up to you people. Let's put daily back. Yeah, if you want to play Shark, you can play Shark. If you want to play SFU, play SFU. Remember that it's a setup, could fail. Don't risk too much. Don't become greedier. I get the idea that some with experience will get some greed, some shiny eyes, let's call it that way. They want to buy because it's cheap and they know they see the opportunity. But let's don't overreact. Let's use our plans. Okay, that's Ethereum. Total we talked about. Total 3 we can talk about. Look at it. Now it's getting back in, retesting this level, retesting this week, maybe putting a W from now on. I don't know. Okay, Tao looks good for the moment, Menes. For the moment. If Bitcoin and Ethereum will drop even more, Tao will follow at some point in time. So, don't think, well, it's the strongest one and will stay that way. For the moment. Okay, total 3. Altcoins here, well, let's look at some altcoins that are dumping. Look at this one. Well, new lows, waves, retesting, which is not bad. Mubi, pushing lower, STX, new lows, almost new lows. Well, people wanted, well, I want 100x on my calls. Well, yeah, okay, you want 100x? Well, buy them now to have a chance. That's the idea. Buy them now to have a chance. So look at the price action here, people. Retesting the original lows here from February, from 1 year ago. This is the 1 year price action. Up and all the way down. Okay, let's go on lower time frame. Let's see, maybe we can find something. Let's start with Bitcoin, and you can see we had overnight 91,400. That was a nice level. We bounced a little bit, not enough, and we are pushing lower. Yeah. Now we are bouncing again from what level? 88. Well, 88 is not a bad level. Look at it. We took all the liquidity here, so I don't know. I don't know if Bitcoin will bounce here. Let's put a lower time frame, 1 hour. Some potential bullish divergence on potential, watch out. Potential on MACD and RSI. OBV is telling us that nothing is happening actually. And we can push lower. That's for sure. I don't think it's a good idea to be too aggressive on futures and play aggressively. I think today we should focus on spot. For example, if you go on TIA on a 4-hour chart, or let's put a 4-hour chart. Now you can see we are retesting the POC here from this range. We discussed yesterday about it, yeah. So we had $4, now it's back at 3, trying to hold that level. We'll push lower. Well, if we'll push lower, it's a buying opportunity. Here it's a setup opportunity, if will be the case. Either SFU this lows, either make a W. There are some things we can play. Now, that being said, let's go on to back on Bitcoin here. I don't see a setup. SFUs, if will be the case. This SFU here. I hope Stefan is posting for VIP here, because this could be a nice SFU, and I don't have the time to take it. If you bear with me 1 minute, I need to take a setup here. I'll take a long 0.5, but it's something I want to take. So I'll have to calculate it and take it now in the live stream, people. I don't want to miss this opportunity. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm here pushing the buttons. Now, let's look at Ethereum. We can take this level. I think we can. We need the Bitcoin to push lower. so that will mean our setup to fail. But I think we can take this level, and that will be a nice opportunity. Yeah, Andre, it's possible. It's possible, and will probably be pretty fast if it will happen. Now, the best way to play this market here, it's SFU and reclaim. If it will happen. We are looking for ideas for today. So if it will happen, go on 5-minute chart, 3-minute chart, wait for the market to take this level. Okay, market to take this level and then reclaim on 5-minute chart. If you see the close above and the wick is not too low and you can frame a setup, take the SFU. That's a trade. We can frame now. We can anticipate. We can wait for that level if it will happen. If you are thinking, well, long reload zone, we have the high, we have the low, we have the long reload zone. We are in the long reload zone, but I don't see a W. I think the W should be on 50-minute chart here. Nothing yet. Not even on 5-minute chart for the moment, nothing. We can bounce here at 2,450 or 2,500 and then dump again. Yeah, unfortunately it's possible. It's a nice thing for the market to retest the previous support, now resistance, and push lower. If we'll have something like this, then we can slowly stepping down. As we had step up, now we have stepping to the downside and slowly pushing lower. Until we'll see a clear W, well, I don't know if how much was liquidated. Stefan, I think, is watching that one. How much money got liquidated? If open interest is still something or is at zero? Short squeeze, well, from what level, Arjun? Short squeeze will happen when people will be short. You think people are short? For the moment, I don't think people are short. You have to wait a little bit for a clear setup. This violent market, it's an opportunity if you are a sharp scalper, if you know how to scalp, or you have to wait for a clear setup. Clear setup means W in the long reload zone. You want to play sharp? Well, play sharp, but it's a setup you have to frame, anticipate, frame, and live with the results. Short squeeze, well, will be probably. But for short squeezes, I think 1 hour is the best. Let me hide the ink. Well, could be. If you see this one closing bullish here and pushing higher, well, it's ugly. It's hard to trade here, to scalp in this kind of environment. I try to do it with fibs. So 78.6 I put on Bitcoin. We can play an SFU, but here in the middle of the range, looking left, you have anything here? No. You have the retest of the week. That's it. You don't have other levels. Yeah. You cannot post image here. Well, you can post links here. I cannot post the image here neither. But if you post, I'll take a look. Let's see. Let's see what Stefan has. There you go. Look at it. Looks clean. What do you think, people? It's clean or is not clean? Well, that's how you clean it. And indeed, this move to the downside was forced by exchanges again, I think. They are helping Bybit to buy back cheap Ethereum. Seems like. English, well, English for what? If you don't know how it's working, it's too much to explain you, Arjun. It's too much to explain you. Well, you'll learn in time. Okay, let's go back on the chart here. Setup here. If we'll see something, we can play long ideas. I'm not even thinking to short here, people. Only long ideas. Shitcoins, like I told you, TIA. Give me a double in 1 hour and I'll be more than happy to play it. Trump. Well, I don't know about you, but I want a higher time frame W on Trump. I don't trust this. Could push a lot lower. It's still a shitcoin, even if it's called Trump. Tao, someone said that is strong. Well, Tao is retesting the previous W. So far, yeah, it's strong. How strong will be in a couple of hours depends how Bitcoin will behave. This trade is done. We made some money on it. Let's clean the chart a little bit because I don't see the point to keep it up. Okay. And we can do something like this. Let's take... You see, someone said that it's strong. Okay, if it's strong, apply this one. There you go. So you have pump chaser zone and you need W's here to play around. You don't have W's, you don't play. If you see W's like we had here, then you can frame some setups. If you don't have W's, you don't have a proper way to frame a setup, so it's better to wait for a setup. Could form a W and do something like we did a couple of days ago. Last week, W breakout and retest. If you'll see behavior like this, you can take the same trade. For the moment, we don't have behavior like this. We need more development to find something. Okay? Is this the panic? Actually, we are leaving the panic and they don't have more steam to push it to the downside and that's it and we can push back up? Well, we have. Hopefully we have a lot of spot bags that will be happy that this was the end of the retest. Here we are talking about setups only. So if you see something like this developing today, take it. Remember that we talked about this chart and I waited a long period of time. I didn't like what I saw, and when I saw this one, I said, well, that's the level I want, that's the behavior I want, let's buy it. VIP can tell you, I posted the chart and I said, well, that's the trade I want to take, that's the level, I see LJ, I could see an AB equals CD, it's looking nice. But until we reached this level, we waited on the sidelines until I don't know. Was really boring. I will attack here? Nah. I'll try to force? No. It's tempting? Yeah, it is. It's damn tempting, but I don't think 99% of the people should even touch it without a proper W. Yeah, the best example is exactly like Sebastian is saying. If you have limit orders, put there from before the dump, that will be nice because you'll get the feels, and if you have even lower, you'll be happy when the market is going down. It's not possible, people, to want to buy cheap, and when cheap is happening, to panic and say, well, I don't want it anymore. When the market will recover, you don't have anything to sell. So everything looks kind of similar. You can see 2%, 5%. I don't specifically want to to focus on something specifically, actually, as I wanted to say. This could be a power of 3. Stefan said that he wants lower. I said I want $15 will be a good level or lower. Hide some orders here on spot. Power of 3 here, yeah, power of 3. If will happen, we'll push higher and we'll retest, and that's it. I don't see anything special here, but I could see something nice happening. You can see it's potential for the moment. It's potential on MACD, but they are telling us here we are close to 78.6, and indicators are trying to form bullish divergence there. So either play the shark, either wait for the next W and play a proper general setup. It's up to you. By the way, today is Tuesday, and in 20 minutes, half an hour, Stefan will start the day trading with Stefan. I don't know how many setups on scalping he could give you in this kind of environment. So he'll probably focus on spot and looking at higher time frame, taking some requests. I don't know. You'll have to join the live stream to see. But you can get Stefan's opinion on this. If you remember, in the past, we had a different kind of live stream. We are live streaming and both of us talking in the same live stream. Now I left, I'm by myself day in and day out, and Stefan is taking care of the VIP, but same kind of idea. Now you can get Stefan view about the market. Feel free to join the live stream. Feel free to ask the questions. Behave nicely, please. Exactly, Arjun. The live stream that we usually make on VIP, we'll make it. Stefan will make it for public on YouTube. Yeah, 20 minutes, half an hour, Menas. 20 minutes, half an hour. So, join him. Retweet his post for more people to read, to see his opinion, and slowly building our community bigger and bigger. Yeah? Some people told me, well, I don't want bigger. Well, bigger means stronger. You don't want bigger and ugly, but I'm here to take care of that. So, our community is growing, yeah, but it's growing nicely without becoming toxic. Okay, people, hype here. I could see a potential setup for me. It's not ready yet, that's for sure. So we need W. No W, no trade in this case. You want to play shark on hype? You want to hide your stop loss all the way down? No, I don't think it's the case here. I think you want to play a W. This is my 2 cents. And hopefully market is bouncing. It's London session. Let's see Bitcoin. Let's see Bitcoin. Oh, it's trying to do something. I was stupid that I took this level? I don't think I was. I didn't manage to put it exactly as I wanted, but it's good enough. I didn't exceed 1%. That was my idea. Don't do stupid stuff in a live stream. Yep. It's a range, and if we see a breakout, we assume it's a fake out. You know the drill, Stefan. You should have my words in your head. In the last 3 years, I told you every time. Every time you see a breakout, you assume it's a fake out. That's the profitable for us. People will think breakouts, we think fake outs. That's why we are profitable and they are not, Stefan. That's why, because we can see the range and we can adapt to the range and we can make money when everyone is expecting out from the range. I don't like the range. You know? If you don't like it, that doesn't mean the market will stop consolidating because you don't like it. Statistically, some people still don't know that market is in a range 70 to 80% of the time, depending on the market. So learning the range setups and learning how to play in a range, it's a must. If you want to have something to do 70 to 80% of the time, you should learn to range trade, to play the range game. Yeah? You want to, I don't know, make more profit when you have a trend, okay, but what you do in the rest of the time? When you don't have a trend and you have a range, you are playing the trend setups, you'll lose money. You'll stay on the sidelines. It's too much time to stay on the sidelines. So you are kind of forced to learn the range setups and to how to play the range. And playing the range means hunting long ideas here. And if I manage to take the trade publicly on YouTube when I was live streaming and you didn't took that SFU, that's your problem. Sorry about that. Yeah, me and Stefan, we are doing that in the live stream usually. We are framing setups, we are taking levels, Stefan is faster than me at typing, but I have more experience, so I could take the trades also easily. But you in front of your computer there, just calculated the position size you want. Was there? Okay, people. If you have requests, I'll be more than happy to take a look at them, but not too many of them because we have to start the other live stream. Okay, I don't see requests. Okay, so we can call it a live stream, no? People, don't panic here. Even if you push lower, don't panic. Don't sell your coins in a dump. Yeah, Jade and everyone else. Andrei, don't sell your coins from spot in a dump to other traders. You'll regret it later. Okay, that being said, let's call it a live stream. See you in the chat in the next one. Bye bye.